This is the line to take the bus up to Machu Picchu. Our company name is Considor, and we got the 10 a.m. So we bought our tickets online, so all they had to do is just scan it and make sure to bring your passport because they need to verify your name with your passport. So this is the 10 a.m. bus, and it looks like there's a huge line already, and this is all the 10 a.m. people, but can't wait to get up to Machu Picchu.
One line down.
Buenos
Ticket, please. Yeah, put the ticket up.
Did I press something? Was it up?
Yeah, that one.
Real cactus, right?
That's tall, really tall cactus. Might be very old.
Got chicharron, pollos,
Looks pretty good.
standard pierogi, carnes, meat. This guy was hunting for meat.
The line is long, but I think it moves pretty quickly.
We got steak. You want to come in?
Yeah, you can.
Check the reviews online first.
Yep. You can see the sign 10 o'clock over there. That's the 10 o'clock entrance of Machu Picchu.
bus ticket?
Here we are. Here's our bus. Where do you want to sit, like in the middle?
Anywhere that's no choice.
No, no, no. Yes. Let's just follow them. Entrada.
With your sister.
Circuit 1 and 2.
1 is for the.
Okay, gracias.
No.
For circuit 1 and 2, guys, we go this way. Get your tickets ready.
Ahí tengo dos. Esperando con el pasaporte. Pero yo tengo en la clínica 6. Ahí también tengo pegado en mi centro de estética, trabajo en la clínica que son unos centros modelos. Hay una
2 solos to use. Get over here. I'm recording this. 2 solos for a bathroom, guys. And they'll give you a sheet of tissue. Just enough to wipe your ass.
A mí ella nunca me trae nada. Nunca. Nada, ¿Sabes que me trae el chocolate que le regalaron en el trencito?
I guess no tissue.
A Roma con los chicos y con Carlos y ayer viste en el Vaticano y te venden.
Hey guys, so we met our tour guide Emilio. Nilo, sorry. We met our tour guide Nilo
By the gate.
by the entrance of Machu Picchu. He advised us to use the bathroom first because there's actually no restrooms inside Machu Picchu, so you had to use the one by the entrance. And it cost 2 soles, and it was a long line. But we're here, and we're ready to explore.
El selfie stick está pegado.
Igual se distrae. Igual, está pensado.
Okay, just keep it in your pocket.
Okay, gracias. Oh, a lot of people.
No use, please.
Oh, no, use this
No
one?
use, no.
Oh, only the hand. Let's hope it's not going to rain today in Milan.
No.
Perfect day. You guys are lucky people.
Thank you.
We came yesterday, it was pouring, and we're like, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow.
Today's just the perfect day, of course. It's just sunny, clean. Yesterday it was cloudy. We couldn't take any
Oh,
pictures.
yesterday was bad.
And it was
Yeah.
raining strongly.
Right.
3 hours inside, we were just with the rain in it.
Right.
3 hours.
Oh, you were here yesterday, right? With the other two.
Excusa.
Excusas, con permiso.
¿Ya? Así es. Bien.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Meet our tour guide, Nilo, from Machu Picchu Terra. One of the best.
Okay, guys. First, I want to tell you welcome to the city of Machu Picchu. The city we're going to visit today, it's organized in three very important areas. We will have religious area, urban area, and agriculture sector, of course. The entire city of Machu Picchu, it's located strategically in one of the most important ranges of mountains, which is coming from Quito, Ecuador, until this area. So that range of mountain ends on this place. So that means that the city of Machu Picchu, it's built above just one massive block named Patolito de Vilcabamba, which is extension, it's 37,000 kilometers around.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, there is just one mile walk underground, of course. So the extension is 37,000 kilometers. By the other hand, the city of Machu Picchu was discovered in 1911 by an American man named Hiram Bingham. He used to be one of the teachers of Yale University in Connecticut, but at the same time this guy used to be an explorer, man. So he used to read a lot of books. In one of those books he found an information saying that there was a lost city of the Incas in the inside of the jungle. That's why he started traveling from United States to Cusco. In Cusco City he started asking to the local people how and where he was going to find the lost city of the Incas. So by confusion, I would say by mistake, he's gonna get into this place because the local people from that time used to know about the existence of this area. That's why he's gonna finish on this place. Once he got into this place, he found two families living inside of the city, Arteaga family, Richard family, and those guys used to do their crops inside of the city, of course. But we are talking about after 400 years. That means that the city of Machu Picchu was abandoned for those years, of course. So these guys, what he found, this American man, the families, are not anymore Incas. They are gonna be mix of Spain and, of course, indigenous people. That's why we're gonna have the first tour guide named Pablito Richard, a little boy, like 11 years old boy. Yeah, that's the name of that guy. So he's gonna take the American man for the first time inside of the city, of course. Yeah, once
11
he
years
got
old.
yes, once he got into the city of Machu Picchu, he started, of course, surprising himself because all this area was already, covered by the jungle. All the vegetation was already growing up. So that's why this guy, what he did is he just turned on fire. He just burned the entire city to disappear all the vegetation from the inside. Yeah, this crazy American man just burned the entire city of Machu Picchu. Once he burned it, of course, he started taking pictures, more than 13,000 pictures.
Wow.
All those pictures was taken to United States to be presented to the different programs like National Geographic, HBU, and things like that. The purpose of that was just to get certain kind of auspicious, of course, or I would say he got a lot of money with it, and once he did that, he started hiring expert people on exploration. I would say, yes, anthropologists, architects, engineers, all those guys are going to get into this place to make excavations. So they start doing a lot of excavations and they start finding a lot of pieces made of gold, made of silver, made of bronze.
Oh, there was gold here?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
All those pieces,
The king,
more than
right?
45,000 pieces was taken to United States to be, investigated. That's what they said. However,
Never came back.
by now it's already 100 years and they still have it, all those pieces, of
in
course,
America?
inside of the Yale University,
Yale
in
University.
Connecticut,
Oh,
of course.
wow.
That's what happened in 1911, 12, 13, 14, 15, of course. But since that time also, the city of Machu Picchu became very famous because National Geographic and USA start advertising all over the world the city of Machu Picchu. So in 2007, this place will be, of course, declared part of the 7 wonders of the world,
that's
thanks to this picture. So this is the first picture published by National Geographic, and this is the picture which is going to make famous the city of Machu Picchu, and who's going to give the title as a discovery man, it's National Geographic, because there is nothing you can discover if there were people living here. So this guy will get that title from National Geographic. We don't consider really him as a discovery man. So because here used to live people, remember?
Right.
2 families, so he didn't discover anything.
Right.
There was another city named Vilcabamba. That city was
Vilcabamba.
lost, not this one, of course. That's why people used to know about the existence of Machu Picchu. Okay, guys, this picture is after he burned the entire city of of Machu Picchu. And after that, of course, let me tell you that the city of Machu Picchu nowadays it's found from 100% on 75%. Everything you're gonna see today, it's of course original. Okay, so
Original
today you're
stones.
gonna have an opportunity to explore one of the wonders of the world. Ready for that?
Yeah.
Ready, very
Perfect.
excited. Sorry guys, I forgot to record before because they didn't allow us to use the stick or the stabilizer. So now I'm just using a handheld. So excuse us if it's a little shaky.
The reason why is that the stabilizer distracts people and they might get in an accident or fall.
Yes.
So that's the reason why.
Oops, our tour guide is all the way up already. We're kind of lost because we were camp hollering for a little bit.
For all the tourists, we always part linger in the back taking the
Sorry, we were taking video.
It's okay, guys.
But,
Stay there. Okay, my friends, look. Finally, you're gonna have an honor to walk by the original Inca
Oh, this is the
trail, which
original
is
Inca
going
trail.
due to Cusco in that direction. Look, you see that trail? From here to Cusco, it's 120 kilometers, of course.
Wow.
The people who's hiking for 4 days, they are using this original Inca
Oh,
trail.
wow.
Name it Capajñan, okay?
Capajñan.
The trail of the
Capajñan.
sacred or the trail of the royal man, of course. That's what it's going to be. So we have around South America more than 346 original Inca trails. Still we have more, of course. So those 346 are discovered. Undiscovered, we still have more.
We still
So
have
that's the only one way they used to contact and connect towns and cultures that used to exist on that time. So that's the only one way they're going to transport and communicate, of course. So my friends, also the chasquis are going to be.
Oh, it's running. Oh no.
Let's take a picture of the mountain now. You recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. So here, Rick, you want to say something?
Yeah, so we're on one of the picture parts of the mountain, and then we're gonna check out. Look, you see these llamas here, and I want to overlook the mountain and see how it looks like.
Olha aqui primeiro. Olha aqui, 3, 2, 1.
Ya, Sofi, con los dos, ya. Dos, tres, eso está perfecto, ya. Sofi sola. Apura, hijo. Dos, tres. Ya, bájalo.
Quería poner cuidado la llamada. Es que eso.
Todo lo que no sabe.
That was close. I know. Oh no, that's the next one. Oh no. Delicious. Delicious. Oh no. He's very hungry. Look, Dirk.
He's eating someone's
He's eating someone's bag. Look.
That's not food.
That's not food. Oh no. Who's back
Whose
there?
bag are you eating?
Oh Jesus. Good luck to whoever owns that backpack.
Where are we?
Oh.
Where are we?
Machu Picchu, guys, we
2024
made it.
Machu Picchu. We made it. And
Yes.
it's a sunny, beautiful day.
Sunday, we got lucky.
Here, yeah, that picture is
Right.
gonna cost you $100. Yes, look. Cusco City. Of course, in Cusco you catch the car until Ollantaytambo. In Ollantaytambo you catch the train, and plus 1 hour 40 minutes you were in Machu Picchu. But the people who's hiking for 4 days, they are taking this trail to hike for 4 days, and after 4 days they are getting by that trail into this place, of course. So the little towns and cultures appearing here around, it's going to be original Inca towns from that time, connected by the original Inca trails, named Capagnan, of course. We have Conquisuyo. These 4 regions are going to have 3 central points of management. One of them is located in Quito, Ecuador, and the other one is located in Cajamarca, and the other one it's going to be the city of Cusco. The city of Cusco, it's going to be the capital of the Inca Empire. That's why it's designed in Puma shape. I don't know if you had a tour guide in Cusco. The city of Machu Picchu. Look, this is gonna be the city of Machu Picchu with the roofs.
Oh, wow, with the roofs.
Yes, that's why I was telling you that the city of Machu Picchu was built
That's how it looks like that.
just for the high society people, of course.
No,
as
the
you can
nobles,
see.
the kings.
Exactly. Here we're living just giant mathematicians, engineers, astronomers, priests. That's why even the houses you're seeing here, if you notice, they are built one to the next, one to the next, because they are using just to rest. They are not living here happy families. Otherwise, they should have a nice giant yard where they are gonna hang out or have fun. No, 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 no. They are using these buildings just to rest a little bit and continue working. In my opinion, these people were just workaholics. They are almost working 24 hours, and they are using these houses just to rest a little bit. That's what it's going to be, of course.
Okay.
Okay, guys, ready to
Very
visit the city?
Ready. Here we're walking down to the temple.
Okay, guys.
Beautiful. Those are the houses.
Yeah. Okay, guys, look. This is the agriculture sector where they are growing, of course, pumpkin, grains, potatoes. You know, also they are growing here. You know what it's gonna be part of the consume of this town. So the town of Machu Picchu, it's going to be self-sustainable. Doesn't need any help from anywhere. It has agriculture sector, urban area, religious areas, astronomical centers, things like that, of course. So the amount of people who are living here were just 500 or 600 people. That's it, because the amount of terraces are supplying food just for that amount of people. Of course, for me, it could be easy to tell you that here used to live maybe 10,000, 5,000, but where do they used to get food?
Right.
Yes, this
From
is
here.
the only one place where they are getting food. Even the buildings are just giving for that amount of people, of course. Okay? Nice. Down there, I want to show you. I'm going to show you a nice rock where you're going to be able to take your picture.
Okay, cool. This is the Inca also.
Trail,
right?
of
Oh,
course.
wow.
Original Inca
Original.
trail. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. Look, Machu Picchu City, as you can see, it's located in the half part of the Amazon. and of the Andes. The Andes is on that side. No more trees, no more jungle on that side. So that fresh air, it's from the snow mountains, of course. And this side is part of the Amazon, part of the jungle, as you can appreciate. So these people are always looking for this kind of how could I say, enigmatic areas, special areas where they are going to experiment part of the microclimates and also ecological altitudes. That's what they are doing here. So that's why it was chosen to be built the city of Machu Picchu here, to experiment different ecological altitudes, of course.
Very strategic.
What is that over there? It looks like, is that one
A
of
bridge.
Yeah, part of the
Hydraulic engineering
of hydroelectric town.
the... Okay.
Yeah.
Very advanced for
Yeah, we have a lot
the
of things
Incas are
going
very
around.
advanced. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, guys. Do you remember when I was talking about the hydraulic engineering?
Yes, for the
This
water.
is gonna be giant water fountain, which is receiving all those water channels here.
Oh, wow.
Okay, on each base of each terrace, there are water channels bringing here. This water fountain, it's moving or evacuating all the water down to the
All to
river,
the river.
underground, of course. In that time, this place used to be part of the geological fault, so they just adapted to become part of the nice water channel, of course. Okay, the door we're gonna cross by. See. Okay, so this door, it's gonna be named Yachta Punku. Yachta means
Yachta
city.
Punku.
Punku door, the city gate, of course. So before you cross this door, on that time they used to get purified. That's why from the other side, I'm gonna show you the security system, of course. Let me show you something.
Pero para qué isla, pues, ya que pasen,
Sin tocar, chicos.
Con permiso.
Okay, now here's, stay here closer, right over here, and you're gonna see it something special here. This sticking out block
the
you're
stone.
seeing there, of course it's going to have a nice hole to each side, from where they are gonna tie a nice wood, which is gonna be in vertical form. So that means, guys, that these people are just trying to make sure that nobody's getting into this place without being purified, of course,
wow.
like this. Look.
Oh wow.
You got it? So one is of course in vertical form and the next one is in horizontal form because we have on each side of the door holes. Inside of those holes there are roller rocks where they are tying with animal leathers, animal skins, of course. So before they go, people who's getting into this place must be well purified. They must have drunk, you know, hallucinogen herbs and everything. So they are getting into this place even without
Sacred,
shoes because that's sacred. Used to be the city of Machu Picchu. You know why? It's because these priests, those people who are coming here, they are going to make astronomical observations, but at the same time they are going to have certain kind of like a dimensional traveling. They are going to move spiritually from this world to the next world to bring new developments, new knowledges. So they used to have, since they were little kids, 7 years old kids used to be raised until they are adults, and they are going to be maintained pure. They are not going to even eat meat. They are going to be
vegetarian.
organic people, of course. That way they used to have perfect connection to the nature, and they are going to make, of course, that dimensional traveling from this world to the next dimensions to bring new developments, new knowledges. That's why these people used to be superior. So that's the way they are bringing those kind of knowledges about hydraulic engineering, the techniques of earthquake, and also a part of this drainage system, of course. Yeah. Of course, remove. What they are doing is respecting. They are going around, of course. You see, that means that these people are just, of course, respecting and adapting the buildings to the mountain. They didn't have to remove anything from here.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's
Sacred rock,
amazing.
of course.
Sacred rock.
They name it Wata.
What up?
Wata, yeah. that's
What
the
the?
name. We are going. Hello. We are going inside of the urban area. As
Oh.
you can see, this is
Oh
the
yeah, this is a house.
original houses,
Yeah.
rooms where they are living, of course.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing architecture.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Here you're gonna see a nice
Ceremonial.
place where they are going to do certain kind of, you know, offerings where they are gonna leave like coca leaves, of course. But this is gonna be one of the entrances to the ground because we still have more buildings underground. So this is one of the tunnels. So guys, inside of this place we found, whenever we did excavations, people mummified in fetal form because these guys used to believe in the reincarnation. So they are going to say, the way I came, the way I should return, because I'm going to
The womb.
born
The-
again, of course. So that's what they are going to believe, of course. So that's why they are being buried in fetal form. So I will show you a nice picture here how it was founded. Those mummies are nowadays in the museum, of course. So we still have more buildings underground. That means that the city of Machu Picchu is not discovered 100%. We still have more
Still have more.
buildings
More buildings.
underneath.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Do you think they will discover more? National
someday-
Geographic?
Someday it's gonna happen, of course.
Yes. Do they do sacrificial, human sacrificial here? Human
No,
sacrifice?
Human sacrifices here.
No, only in Ollantaytambo, right?
Animals.
Oh, animals.
Guys, Incas are not doing human sacrifice. Who told you that they?
In the movie Mayan, right? I
No,
think
no, no.
Mayan.
Movie.
Apocalypto.
Maya.
Mayan.
Maya is another culture which is
Right,
not
right.
related even in time. Mayas are
Before.
long time before than Incas. Incas are after. of
After.
course.
Oh,
Yes.
so the
Drinks,
Right.
regular drinks, you know, for days and weeks. They are already in the transition from this life to the next life. They are gonna get into this kind of places,
Right.
from where they are gonna move spiritually to the next dimensions. Those kind of portals were found here, of course, in the city of Machu Picchu, guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm telling the people. So guys, the human sacrificial is wrong. The movies portrays the human sacrificial is not right. So the Incas, they don't do human sacrifice.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take you the last picture here because we are going inside of the town and we won't have the same view anymore.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, please, right
Thank
over
you.
there.
Ready?
Here we are. Temple del Sol, the Temple of the Sun. Is it Sol a sun? No.
No, it's not a temple, this place.
Oh.
Okay, my friends, look this room. This is original bathrooms from that time. The trapezoidal windows you're seeing around, it's for idols made of gold, made of silver, made of bronze, of course. So these windows are also gonna have another kind of functions because they are gonna be acoustic. So if you make any sound inside, it's going around like this. Listen. You see?
Wow.
So that's why these people are practicing yoga, frequential vibes and everything. They are trying to channelize energy from universe. So that's what they are doing. But at the same time, my friend, what we can admire from this kind of buildings, it's the ceiling. This is gonna be clay mixed with cactus. So it's very
cactus.
sticky to avoid any water filtering to the inside, of course. That's how it's built at the city of Machu Picchu. And here
Amazing.
on white of each building you're seeing, it's gonna be almost 1 meter. That's why I was telling you, we don't even understand the type of technology they use it here to rebuild it. We would love to rebuild it, but you know,
Right.
if we're gonna rebuild it, we're gonna use cement. The cement is gonna be deteriorated maybe in 5-10 years.
Yes.
let's say. But this is after 500 years.
Yes.
Incredible. That's
Yeah.
incredible. And that's what, like 700 years ago, and they've still built something that lasts more than what we can build with all the technology. That's incredible.
The Sun Temple, it's the round building you're seeing here. Okay, that Sun Temple will have 2 windows. One of the windows, it's pointed on that direction. The next window, it's pointed to the Sun Gate. In the half part of the mountain you're seeing, there is a you know, a little fold, as you can see, on B form where the trail is finishing. That was carved purposely to catch the first sunrise of each 22 December in the morning, of course. Every 22 December in the morning, the first sunrise is gonna go through inside to the Sun Temple to tell them that it's already summer solstice, and these people are going to start the year on December, not on January. Nowadays we start on January and we don't even know why. Do we?
No.
Why do we start on January, guys?
I have no clue.
Because I guess the people back in the
It's
days.
because of Gregorian calendar,
Right.
of Catholic religion. However,
right.
these guys are going to start the year on December, like Mayas, Egyptians, and Incas. So the rotation of the sun goes like this: December, January, February, March, April, May, June, until 21 June. On 21 June, that window you're seeing in front, it's gonna receive the first sunrise in the morning, of course. That first signal, it's telling them that it's already winter solstice. Okay, so if they are starting the year on December, do you know why they are starting the year on December? It's because the planet of Earth receives 60% of the planet of Earth receives a lot of strong rain on December. That's why they are gonna start the year on December, because for them, the first drop of the rain was denominated as a second opportunity of life, or the restarter of everything. With
Restart
that,
everything.
yes, with the drop of that rain, valleys, mountains are going to turn into green color, of course. That's why they are going to start the year on December, of course. Okay, so after that rotation, the sun is gonna get into 21 June. So this is going to be on 21 June how the sun is going through inside to the Sun Temple. But here, this is the sun calendar you're gonna have here. Okay, this sun calendar you're seeing here.
Oh,
Please
interesting.
get closer here a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way people can still be there. Look, this sun calendar that I'm trying to show you, it's of course focused in 2 seasons, or I would say rainy season, dry season, crops time, harvest time, of course. Or I would say these people were just doing this kind of astronomical observations to catch the perfect sunrises on those dates, to start making those kind of payments to the Mother Earth, to the sun. For example, on 21 June, they are going to celebrate a huge party named Inti Raimi. Inti means sun, Raimi party of the sun, of course. Why? Because we are South Polo. At being South Polo, the sun goes far away from the earth in South America, and in Europe it's summer. That's why they are going to believe, and they are going to say that they are being abandoned by the God Sun, because on June they are going to feel too cold, of course. That's why they are going to say, oh no, we cannot allow that. Let's organize a huge party to sacrifice llamas or alpacas inside of the Sun Temple and offer to the sun. That way we are going to maintain the sun close to us, of course. That's what they are going to say. So they are going to organize a huge party, name it Inti Raimi. After that party, the sun is going to return July, August, September, October, November, December to the same place to have again New Year, of course. So this is the starter of the year, and this is the party of the sun. After that, it's New Year again, of course. So the rotation of the sun, it's like this. So the long arc is telling us the summer solstice day, which is gonna be a longer day, of course, and the shortest day it's on 21 June, winter solstice day. Okay, that's the rotation of the sun. But my friends, they couldn't mistake the Sun Temple building with astronomical intentions. That's why every centimeter inside of the Sun Temple, it's a square multiplied by number 2 to have the value of the pi. So guys, every mathematician proportion we have inside, it's just exactly. That's why they are even using Fibonacci sequences. Do you know Fibonacci?
Not really. My math's not that good.
Yes, mathematician, Italian guy who discovered the golden ratio number in 1907. This is the ratio, of course. So this is the most advanced mathematician engineering they did in Machu Picchu city with astronomical purposes, of course. That's why they are getting perfectly the 2 sunrises in the same point from the different dates, of course.
Very intelligent of them.
That's what is going to be the Sun Temple, astronomical center and religious area, of course. Yeah?
Amazing.
Perfect, my friends.
Amazing.
Pero ellos se dieron cuenta de que los rayos solares se desplazaban.
on each side of the door, and I'm going to take a nice picture and video, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, try to see on each side of the door.
En los 80 todavía habían personas que dentro de Machu Picchu vendían artesanías. Como vendían artesanías,
We're at the same place.
This is the quarry of Machu Picchu. So the movement of tectonic plates in the ground provoked an explosion on this area. So part of that massive block from the ground came out to the superficie. That's what they took advantage to start building the city of Machu Picchu, of course. So we will have here just one type of rock, which is going to be granite rock, rich on mineral. It will have quartzites, feldspats, micas, plaques, so very strong rock. And how they are going to crack the rocks, it's because these guys discovered one of the volcanic extrusive rocks, which is going to be obsidian rock. I would say,
Oh, that's expensive.
yes,
Obsidian. They make
75%
necklaces.
of this rock it's pure iron, and the
And they use it for
25% it's regular rock, way stronger than the regular rock we have, of course. This is the volcanic extrusive rock, which is going to be like a hematite.
Oh, yeah, necklace.
Yes,
Yeah, but jewelry.
hematite. Yeah, pure
Hematite.
iron. That's what
Hematite.
it is. So they are gonna make holes in the middle of the rocks. For example, imagine if I need just the half of this rock, what I'm going to do is make holes. Those holes are gonna be filled with dry wood. So if you have filled it with dry wood, those holes, you have to drop some water. Once you drop some water, the dry wood is gonna start expanding itself and crack the rock in
that's very
straight
smart.
line. Of course, that's the way.
That's
they
how
used
you
to
cut the
crack
rock
giant
back then.
rocks. That's why this rock it's
Yeah.
missing piece right here, and right over there, that giant rock it's also missing piece. So that's a clear sample that the city of Machu Picchu was still in process of building. So they were still cracking rocks, they were still carving. However, they were interrupted by the Spaniards in 1532, whenever those conquistadors came into South America, of course. That's what
It
happened.
could have been so much more.
Yes, they must have done it more.
That is so
But the Spaniards never made it here.
right.
But they probably
They made it only to Ollantay Tambo.
They probably that was the last stand.
That's the last stand, Ollantay Tambo.
Yeah. That fresh air, cold air.
From the
it's
snow
from the
mountain?
Snow mountain.
Ah.
These are the snow mountains.
Yep, from the air, the snow mountain above, at front.
Não ache você que o trem termina em Machu Picchu?
Feels good.
Oh yes,
A
fresh.
little cooler.
Fresh air.
Okay, my friends, look. This is the sacred temple of Machu Picchu. All this area, it's the sacred plaza. The name of this temple is Apu Kontiki Pachayachachi Huiracocha. So this temple was built in honor to those two people who came out from Lake Titicaca to give origin and civilization to the Inca Empire. So those two guys are going to be sent by the god Sun, of course.
Bless you.
So my friends, these guys are going to be named Manco Capac, and one is woman, Mama Ojlo. So these
Ojlo.
guys are going to teach how to do crops, how to live the civilized way. So they are named Apu Kontiki Pachayachachi
Apu
Huiracocha.
Kontiki.
That's why they built this temple in honor to those two guys, of course. From where they are gonna make worships offerings. You see that rectangle rock? Of course, that one is where they are doing those worships. But at the same time, for you, my friends, it's easy to recognize the buildings whenever it's well elaborated, well carved rocks. Just sacred temples are built that way, of course. So the trapezoidal windows around, it's for idols made of gold, made of silver, made of bronze. Just imagine nice puma you know, a nice idol of Puma will be there made of gold shining, you know. This building didn't used to have roof. There is no any signal. However, it used to have a nice sardine. You see that hole connecting to this hole? So they used to cross a nice wood, dry wood, to hang out a nice fine textile to cover this area. So inside was just found a master priest who's gonna be doing that offering to the Apu Kontiki Pachayachachi Huiracocha. Please, at the end of the tour, I'll need you to repeat that word whenever these guys are going to finish, okay? You're gonna see the sacred monolith here, right over here. Look, this is the sacred monolith here. This rock is standing here will have a nice flat rock here, which is gonna be part of the altar. On above of this rock, we found in the excavations small pieces of anthropomorphic animals, zoomorphic animals. So those guys who was crossing that door up there, it's being brought by hands because that guy is not anymore in this life. He must have purified himself drinking hallucinogen herbs. He's not even eating food for days and weeks. He's not fornicating, not drinking. So he's gonna get into this place where he's gonna do dimensional traveling. He's gonna move out from this world to the next world by these windows. Those are the dimensional portals, which is connected to the other dimensions, of course. That's what they were doing here. So the body of those people used to stay here abandoned for 2 hours, 3 hours until the spirit comes back, of course. That's the way they used to be, superior to the other cultures, of course. You got it?
Yeah.
That's why, my friends, we have 3 windows, which is going to be the 3 worlds. Remember? For them was divided
The now,
in 3.
below, and up, right?
Yeah, superior world represented by the condor, and where we live represented by the puma, and underground it's a snake. Name it Hanampacha,
Hanapacha,
Kaipacha, Ukupacha. So where you're gonna have that symbol, it's right over here. That's the symbol of the universal division of the Andean world, of course. So guys, that symbol you're seeing, of course it's gonna be named Chacana. Chacana, you see here, the symbol of course will have the shadow on 21 June and completed the other half, of course. Just on 21 June, you're gonna see the entire Chacana like this, because that first sunrise in winter solstice, it's gonna produce a nice shadow and completed the other half. So what you're seeing, it's this one here. However, in 21 June, it's gonna complete it here in the floor, of course. So Chaca means bridge, which is connecting to the next world, to the next dimension, of course. That's what it's going to be. So guys, for them the world was just organized in 4 regions. Remember? 4 regions. So guys, the 4 regions are here: Collasuyo, Chinchaysuyo, Antisuyo, Contisuyo. Yes, the 4 Tawantinsuyo. Remember the Inca Pachacutec? Pachacutec organized it in 4 regions, the entire South America. This is South America. Where do you think is the city of Cusco then?
Maybe down here,
No.
right?
The city of
the
Cusco
center.
is, of course, the navel
heart.
of the world.
Oh, the navel.
Okay, so that's why it's in the middle of the world. That's what it's going to be. It's not casual that this symbol is close to the sacred monolith. It's because these guys are choosing which way they are going, to the superior world or to this world or to the next, to the down underground, of course. That's what they are doing here. So the Milky Way they are seeing the world, it's this. So remember something. These Inca people are not going to cross the oceans to the next continents. So they didn't know about it. So what they are thinking is just in South
universe.
America. It was still in process of building. They just start carving, as you can see, and they stopped. And they were taking to somewhere else this rock, of course.
The cut is very clean.
Parece que sí.
Underneath of this rock, you're gonna see a cylindric rock.
Oh wow.
Roller rock. You see
wow.
that rock?
Cylinder-
That's the way they
cylinder
are
size.
going to move the giant rocks from one
Looks like a
place to
can.
another. Yes.
So
It's a
instead,
wheel.
right? So just in case there's a earthquake,
No, it's like it's used as a wheel to transport.
Oh, that's possible too.
Heavy rocks.
Circuit number 2, that's where we're going to. Quizás. Amazing.
Me mandó mensaje ahorita diciendo que
no hacían deportes ellos, hacían bailes, danzas, festividades.
Look at those houses.
Stay close to here.
Huh?
Okay guys, look, this is going to be a ceremonial religious area also for certain kind of festivities. So guys, this place, it's gonna be one of the amphitheaters where they are going to have ceremonies and everything. However, they used to have a giant rock right there. Of course, that piece of rock you are seeing, it used to be 2 meters high. That rock was removed in 1988 because on that time the city of Machu Picchu was being advertised all over the world, so they were inviting to everybody to visit. So the king and queen from Spain decided to visit our city of Machu Picchu, but these people came on their own helicopter to land down here. So they asked to crack that rock to land down the stupid helicopter, which was, you know, transporting the king and queen.
Yeah.
So that happened just in 1988. The rock used to be a huge rock, of course.
That's
This is the
disrespectful.
rock.
Though.
Look,
Yeah.
this is the rock which used to exist in the middle of the square. That's why it was a sacred monolith. Or also, this rock provokes, of course, certain kind of frequential vibes. Whenever they used to punch it with another rock, of course, it used to go like.
Oh.
Do you know? Yes, they are trying to channelize energies, frequential vibes. They are working on this area, of course. That's why the place is acoustic. Listen.
Oh wow.
The sound travels just rapidly.
Amphitheater.
Yes,
Just like a theater.
exactly.
Yeah. Wow. It's so stupid the king and queen would just remove it just for their
Yeah,
helicopter.
that happened just to Peruvians for some reason, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, my friends, look, this is a laboratory where they used to adopt certain kind of products to the different microclimates, of course, ecological altitudes. So that's like above of these terraces, it was found, of course, certain kind of medicine plants also. So if it's a laboratory, what they are doing is adapting certain products that is not produced in the same area with the same temperature. So what they are doing here is trying to look for those temperatures. That's what they are doing here. And also, this is a clear example that the city of Machu Picchu really used to be self-sustainable area, of course. Doesn't need any help from anywhere, my friends.
Wow.
Yes.
This is their lab.
Yeah.
Look at the houses with the roof.
Yes, it's a recreation.
Oh, the recreation roof.
Yes.
Picchu y es pequeño.
Uno, dos, tres. Sorry. Ponte para acá para tomarte.
¿Cómo se llama?
Pues Machu Picchu montaña, Machu Picchu montaña y
Huayna Picchu. Pero en la foto